Hey guys, it's Ghost. I'm so sorry to interrupt this playthrough. I'm just gonna go out and say beforehand that this one is probably the worst when it comes to audio issues. I don't know why. I actually went out and bought a microphone for my iPad because of these audio issues, and it's just straight up not working for me. So I'm sorry. Just apologizing in advance. I talk way too quietly because I think the microphone is picking things up, but it's not. And I'm touching my iPad more than usual because I think the microphone is picking it up, but it's not. It's the internal one. And it's just awful. I feel like I wasted my money and I'm really upset. I'm so sorry. It's kind of trash. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Genshin Impact playthrough. I know it's been a while, but I don't think you guys are here to hear me explain why I've been absent. So I've put an explanation in the description box below so I don't have to waste time talking over the title screen. I've just realized I'm logged into the wrong account. Okay, now we're in the right server. Alright, so last time we left off with finishing up the second temple, and we also saw some pretty cool action scenes. So now we are on our way to the third temple. That'll be easier. Get it, so I'm just gonna sit down and talk to Lisa.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? How kind of you.
That's kind of the whole point of this quest, isn't it? We're not even looking at her. Okay, now we're looking at her.
Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
Great. Okay. Right. That's all we have, so let's go. I believe this is the first time you get to test out Lisa. Just full disclosure, I suck at using Lisa, so...
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There was a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we? It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Enhanced Animal Module 75!
There we go.
You're in for a little shock. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Nobody sexualized that. Get your minds out of the gutter.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
I feel like I'm being too fast. Damn it, I forgot to check the time.
Come a little closer.
Prepare to be blown away!
You're in for a little shock.
Windblade! No escape!
He.
Windblade!
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
I used to fall off of these so often.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you're more or less qualified to be a magister's apprentice.
Alright, there's the thing.
Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business.
Seems like it.
So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Let's be a little...
Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Right. Actually, I don't properly read this. I should, because that's where all the lore is, I presume, but I am lazy. Yeah. Alright, so now we have Lisa.
Whew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Wanna go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Okay. I am not really sure what we should do next, because we have like several quests that we can do. Okay, we have two quests. Either the Adventurers Guild quest or the Secret Pirate Treasure quest. I should have planned ahead. I mean, I already knew it was going to happen. You know what? Let's do the Adventurers Guild quest for this episode. Alright, so back in Mondstadt, we're going to go to the Adventurers Guild. Paimon!
Ooh. Paimon can smell fisherman's toast! The aroma is coming from Good Hunter! A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum! Paimon's made up her mind! It's an emergency! We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto! It's on you, of course.
Fine.
It's so delicious! Hum, nom, nom.
Are you done yet?
Good Hunter's fisherman's toast is the best!
Have you ever had it anywhere else?
This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster.
Of course you would.
Don't you let me down.
Okay, now we can go to the Adventurers
Take a
Guild.
look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
That's kind of creepy, not gonna lie.
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Paimon, you've been with me this entire time. You would know if I have.
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legend.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with her.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member.
You know, ever since I started playing this game, I've always kind of thought the Adventurers Guild was kind of sus. It's kind of creepy, not gonna lie.
Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future. Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook.
This seems more like a market.
It is, in a way, but it has some practical uses too. It has a record of available commissions and rewards, and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
Okay then. Catherine is weird. I've always thought she was weird. Also, like, why is she like the only shopkeeper type figure to speak every single time you talk to her? Alright, so that's the adventure Adventurers Guild. Let's just continue doing stuff that has to do with the Adventurers Guild today. Alright, that was a massive waste of time. I'll probably end up cutting all of that footage. Basically, I foolishly went into the Dragon's Spine quest, knowing I was underlabeled, but I still thought maybe I could pull it off, but nope. You do not go to Dragon's Spine underprepared. So I just ended up wasting a whole bunch of time, and I'm back here. We're gonna be doing Kaya's quest, not the Adventurers Guild Dragon's Spine quest, because obviously I'm only level 18 and I will die immediately. So I have like 20 minutes of footage of me just struggling, and we're gonna show that. Let's talk to Kaya. Hello, Kaya.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
You're so freaking dramatic, Kaya.
Ew, cut it out.
Marvelous. I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
He literally just showed me.
Hello. May the Animal Archon protect you.
Okay.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, Paimon's lips are sealed.
Are you sure about that?
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
It's like anime hairstyles.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their
Wait,
parents.
I forgot he says that.
Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. These incredibly thrilling adventures are romances that could only be told by pirates.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins. and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
That is true.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill. It's super mega uber powerful. It's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Paimon!
Arcadian Ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel? Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
I wonder if we should unlock the teleport waypoint that's supposed to be on top of the headquarters. Do I have enough stamina for that? Let's see. I'm hoping that I can make up for my lack of interesting commentary by actually showing new players where to unlock these kind of things, because I had so much trouble unlocking these things when I first played. There's a chest right
I'll
here.
keep this close.
There's chests on plenty of these roofs, actually. But anyway, yeah, I had so much trouble locating and unlocking these things that tutorial videos really helped me. So I'm hoping that people watching this, if they ever end up playing,
I'll keep this close.
they'll be able to find things better than I did, and also learn lessons with me, like don't go to Dragonspine when you're level 18. Dummy. Anyway. So that's both of the teleport waypoints in Mondstadt. Little guy. No, I'll be fine.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
We do not.
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
Let's go for, it's not ideal for Kaya to show us.
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
I should stop wasting my time walking so much. was utterly useless, but okay.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the experts the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Like I said, I already know the answer to this, so many of you may be asking what even is the point to this playthrough. Sorry if it's boring. I'm starting to doubt how entertaining these are. But when I did this, I actually went out and solved the riddles. This is more than one. I actually went out and solved the riddles myself without asking for Kaya's help. So I don't know what his dialogue is. So I'm hoping that if we talk to Kaya about this, we might get some interesting dialogue that I missed in my first playthrough.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than that. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint. Let me think. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants...
Could be the
Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding...
Ooh, this one Paimon knows, the treasure.
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill.
Okay, so now we can go to that location. I actually don't really remember which specific windmill it was. So, just the map help. Doesn't really tell where the windmills are. The statue is that way. And, okay, it already points us to the windmill. That's good. We'll need these in the future, so I'll grab them as well. There we go. I actually haven't seen the missing person poster. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it just replaces female with male in this playthrough. Okay. Mushroom. And here it is.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
You never had any to begin with.
Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Alright, again, let's go back to Kaya this time.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just happened to find?
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone as clever as Paimon wasn't able to get it.
I'm just joking.
Take this more seriously, Kaya.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Is it referring to Springvale? Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring?
Both of these answers are good, but I guess you can go for this.
Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you.
Thanks for the
It's
help,
nothing.
Kaya.
If a knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mysteries.
Um,
No, wait. Leave you to solving your criminal mysteries.
Relationships called and sketchy. Anyway, this cryo person is gonna be Kaya, so it's not like we're leaving him behind or anything. Alright, had to stop recording for a quick second, but oh dear, we are not unlocking stuff. Okay, let's go in and not that. Let's go and try to unlock that statue of the Seven first, because I hate going through locations without knowing what they're supposed to look like. Be high enough level to beat that thing? Let's see. I believe we have to beat that thing. Oh yeah, we should be.
Steady as stone.
Right. Go. Increased our stamina a little bit, so it's gonna help us run.
I'll race you there.
I don't know. Let's replace it.
This will be interesting.
And we just use that thing. And there we go.
How fortunate.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now...
Let's report to Kyle.
Paimon believes that there is no need. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword too. No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna admit, ruin entrances in this game are so weird.
This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it look plain?
They tend to be like right up on against the side of cliffs.
Oh,
with no
Paimon
indication.
gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight! Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive. Oh, mice! It's no time to get suspicious. We're close! Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us!
Alright. Let's add... Hold on, what do we need? Cryo and Electro. Okay, so... I guess... You know what? Let's just remove the Traveler from the team.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
I know that our level is crap, but... We'll see.
Just what will we come across this time?
Alright, that was a dumb idea to take Traveler off my team, so I'm going to put her back and...
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
Freeze!
I don't know if you heard that, but my dog is in this room, so...
Dodge this!
Yeah!
Go!
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
Paimon, you've been literally telling everyone who will listen about the treasure.
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order.
And we could totally take them.
However, they're not as, sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What? No treasure?
Yeah, about that.
Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Wait, what are you—
You're not gonna get me. Okay, oh god, what is this? I didn't mean it.
It's not loading.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Leave it all to me. Windblade.
Go.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir, yes, sir. Captain, should we take these two in as well?
Hey.
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the Knights.
I don't think Paimon can even lift a sword anyway.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn.
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes.
Why do I have a feeling this is also quite useless?
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
Meaning you'll trick us using a different method next
What a
time.
wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Oh, so wait, this is the sword. Forgot about that. Yeah, so they did add a sword at the end of this quest because I remember the first time I played this, there was no sword, I believe, and I remember being so disappointed. I had an inkling that the treasure was fake to begin with, but I was hoping I'll at least get like a good sword out of it. Yeah, so I think this is a good place to end this episode. Let me just grab this. Yeah, I should have done this to begin with. I shouldn't have wasted my time trying to do quests that I was not ready for. I'm trying to face the camera, but I'm out of control. Might as well just do this. There we go. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I feel like it's going to be a little bit longer and more heavily edited than my previous episodes, but I hope you'll enjoy that, and hopefully my audio quality sounds better than my previous 2 episodes, and hopefully this is going to be the norm from now on. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!